What if the company that changed the rules of aerial filmmaking is now preparing to reshape the entire mirrorless camera world? That's the question igniting discussion after a major leak suggested DJI may be working on a full-fledged interchangeable lens mirrorless system. DJI has already moved from drones into stabilizers, action cameras, and creator tools, but this rumored step is on another level entirely. It points to a dedicated camera system designed not as a side product, but as a direct competitor to Sony, Canon, Nikon, and Fujifilm in the most competitive segment of modern imaging. The reason this rumor has spread so quickly is because it represents a category entry that could disrupt long-established ecosystems. Mirrorless cameras are not just products, they are entire systems built on sensors, lenses, color science, autofocus behavior, and decades of professional trust. For DJI to enter this space would mean challenging the foundations of how modern photography and filmmaking are built. This is not about releasing a new camera model, it's about stepping into a battlefield that has defined the industry for years. What makes the idea believable is DJI's unique technological DNA. Unlike traditional camera manufacturers that evolved from film and optical engineering, DJI comes from robotics, flight systems, and computational imaging. Their cameras have always been designed for motion-first environments: drones in the sky, gimbals in hand, systems that must analyze movement in real time while stabilizing and correcting footage instantly. That origin story matters, because it suggests a mirrorless camera from DJI would not be built around traditional photographic instincts, but around intelligent, software-driven imaging. This difference in philosophy could lead to a completely new approach to camera design. Instead of relying purely on manual control and optical precision, a DJI mirrorless system would likely lean heavily into automation, prediction, and real-time computation. In practice, that could mean smarter subject tracking, more aggressive stabilization behavior, and a camera that actively assists in shaping exposure, focus, and motion handling while the user concentrates on framing and storytelling. One of the strongest reasons this leak is gaining attention is DJI's ongoing relationship with Hasselblad. Over the past few years, this partnership has already influenced DJI's imaging output, especially in drone cameras where color science and tonal rendering have noticeably improved. The result has been more natural skin tones, richer highlight roll-off, and a more cinematic overall look straight out of the camera. Unlike typical branding collaborations, this one has involved actual engineering-level integration in image processing. The speculation now is that this relationship could extend into a dedicated mirrorless system. If Hasselblad-tuned color science were embedded more deeply into the camera's processing pipeline, it could significantly reduce the need for heavy post-production grading. Instead of spending hours correcting color balance and matching footage across systems, creators could get output that already feels refined and consistent at the point of capture. For professionals working under tight deadlines, that kind of efficiency is a major advantage. On the hardware side, the rumored specifications suggest DJI is not testing the waters, it is aiming directly at the high end of the market. Reports point to a full-frame sensor in the 40 to 45 megapixel range, placing it alongside some of the most advanced hybrid cameras available today. This level of resolution would not only support highly detailed still photography but also provide oversampling benefits for video, improving sharpness and reducing noise in final output. Video capabilities are expected to be equally ambitious. The leak suggests 4K recording at up to 120 frames per second, a feature now considered essential for cinematic slow-motion workflows in commercial, sports, and creative production. Combined with 10-bit color depth, the system would offer strong grading flexibility, allowing creators to push color and exposure adjustments without degrading image quality. There is also speculation about professional codecs such as ProRes RAW support, which would immediately position the system within high-end production pipelines. Build quality appears to be another key focus. A magnesium alloy body with weather sealing is widely expected, indicating that DJI is designing for real-world production environments rather than controlled studio use. This matters because modern creators often shoot in unpredictable conditions: travel filmmaking, documentary work, outdoor commercial shoots, and event coverage all demand reliability as much as image quality. A rugged, weather-sealed body would make the system viable across a wide range of professional scenarios. One of the most strategically important details in the leak involves lens compatibility. The rumored support for the L-mount alliance is a major advantage because it would instantly unlock access to lenses from Leica, Sigma, and Panasonic. This is a critical factor in any new camera system's survival. Without a strong lens ecosystem, even the most advanced camera body struggles to gain traction. By adopting an established mount, DJI would bypass years of ecosystem development and immediately offer professionals a wide range of optical options. However, the most compelling aspect of this rumored system is autofocus technology. DJI already leads in predictive tracking systems used in drones and gimbals, where cameras continuously analyze movement, predict subject direction, and adjust framing in real time. These systems are built for constant motion environments, which gives DJI a very different foundation compared to traditional autofocus designs. If this technology is successfully transferred into a mirrorless camera body, the results could be significant. Eye tracking, subject detection, animal recognition, and predictive motion locking could operate with a level of smoothness and accuracy that reduces missed focus moments in fast-moving scenes. For sports, wildlife, and documentary filmmakers, this could represent a meaningful leap in reliability and ease of use. What makes this development even more interesting is the philosophical shift it represents in camera design. DJI is not constrained by the legacy of film era systems or mechanical shutter traditions. Instead, it approaches imaging from a robotics and software perspective, where intelligence, prediction, and automation are core design principles. That opens the possibility of a camera that behaves less like a passive recording device and more like an active imaging partner. And that is why this rumor has become one of the most closely watched topics in modern imaging, not because it is confirmed, but because it hints at a potential shift in how cameras themselves are designed and understood.